What up, guys? My name is Kong. Today I'm going to be talking about Perfect Storm, the movie called Perfect Storm. This is actually some really good cast. You got George Clooney, Mark Wahlberg, John C. Reilly, and there was a few others I don't remember. But this movie is essentially about this crew whose job or their livelihood is to go out in the ocean and catch fishes. I say Maryland swordfish. I say swordfish, and then bring it back and to bring it to the market. So that's what the movie is about. What did I like about this movie? I like George Clooney's role as the captain. I thought he was convincing enough. I thought he feel like he has some experience, a little bit of what else. You could tell that this group of guys have done this for a long time. They have gone out to the ocean. They have they have experience to this journey of working out in the ocean together, and they know who they are. They know their girlfriends and boyfriends. I say mostly the guys, so girlfriends and their parents. They knew each other. They sort of know. You can tell, at least I can tell, that they understood that these characters know how their co-worker think, how they act, how they operate, how they talk, that sort of thing. So I like that here. What else did I like? I like the I guess you could say the relationship between the two captain, George Clooney's character, and then one of the other captain. She's a woman, and in there you could tell that they have some sense of, I want to say, friendship. I want to say maybe a little bit more, but we don't quite know. So that I also like Mark Wahlberg's character. He's very he loves his girlfriend. He cares about her, and she cares about him. So I like that part here. And what else? I like John C. Reilly's character, but his family, his ex-wife, and then his son. He's trying to be a good father to his son, and trying to make a living, to take care of his wife and his son. So I like the fact that this movie is trying to show the human side of this, fishermen that go out in the sea and catch fishes. And so, I appreciate that the directors and the writer go to the length of showing that these folks' livelihood depend on catching fish. So I understand that. I appreciate that they take the time to go and do that. So what else did I like about this movie? I like the fact that they show that these are a group of men who, they stick together, they go through together, they talk it out together. It's like a group of men who's understand their role, on the boats, and they understand what they need to do. And I like that. It's a really good movie. It's a good movie about guys just doing their thing, do their job. What else? I like the storm. I thought the storm is really it's realistic. It feel opposing. It feel like a threat to the crew, a threat to the boats, and anybody that is in that vicinity of those two hurricanes. I thought that was really interesting to see, sort of understand that. That nature is a powerful force out there. She shouldn't be trifled with, and you can't be in the middle of a hurricane for whatever reason. You just don't be in there, and you don't want to be in that situation. So it really shows that here. They show that oil tanker going up, go taking on water. They even show a little, like, I guess you could say, a tourist boat going capsizing. They even showed the militaries, I would say maybe a destroyer, sort of taking the beating from the Hurricane 2, the helicopter taking the beating, the crew have, I guess you could say that the Marine have to abandon the helicopter because they ran out of fuel. So it's like, you get to see, it's like, when you're going against Mother Nature, especially in a hurricane out in the ocean, your best options is to stay away, create and be at a distance. So I like the fact that hurricane is nothing it's nothing to to play with. So I like that factor. What else did I like? I like the ending. I think the ending was very sad, very tragic, that some people have to go out in the ocean catch fishes for the market. This is their livelihood. It's truly sad. It's a hard work. It's a hard job because there is just a hazardous. You don't know what's out there. You don't know if the hurricane season is gonna hit. I mean, then you do know, but you sort of have to make a decision. Do I come back or do I stay out? Do I ride it out? These are the kinds of life decisions that you have to make, especially when you're out on a boat. So I like that a lot. It shows the side of these fishermen, the life of these fishermen out in the ocean. So I like that. What did I not like? There's not much I don't like. It's just I wish we got to see a little bit more about George Clooney's his story, his history of between his ex-wife and the kids, maybe him and the boys, or I would say his men, how he recruited them, how he earn their respect, earn their loyalty. I would like to see a little bit more of that, but we don't get to see that. We are sort of expected to see, to understand, to accept that these men were under him, even though he's the captain of the boat. I think it has to do. It need more backstory telling of these men that they respect the captain, but how did he earn the respect? I think that's a more important aspect, because he is the leader of the boat, but not all leaders are accepted by their peers. So what was the rating I give this movie, guys? I give it a 6 out of 10. I really enjoyed this movie. I appreciated the movie. I liked it because it's unique, it's different. You get to see the livelihood of a fisherman. You get to see the danger of being a fisherman, and the risk that they take. So I like that for that matter. And I like the story too, the humanity of the movies and the stories, and I appreciate that. So that's why I give it a 6 out of 10, guys. I enjoyed it. I say watch it maybe once to really understand. That's what I would recommend, watching at least once. So anyway, guys, please like, thumbs up, share, subscribe, and browse to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of content for you guys to check out. Please do so. Thank you so much, and take care, guys. Bye bye.